For because the king commanded was urgent, and the furnace was exceedingly hot, the flame of the fire slew those men that took up Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. And these three men, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, fell down upon in the midst of the burning fiery furnace. Then Nebuchadnezzar the king was astonished, and rose up in haste and spake, and said unto his counselors, Did not we cast three men upon in the midst of the fire? They answered and said unto the king, True, O king. And he answered and said, Lo, I see four men loose walking in the midst of the fire, and they have no hurt. And the form of the fourth is like the Son of God.
Jesus, praise the Lord. The Lord came and delivered the men. The Lord came and delivered Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. But the point was, the men didn't bow down to this system when they came to that time. So that was you trying to tell you about someone when it comes to that time.
Ain't get to that point yet.
Right.
You still got to be working.
Still got to do what you got to do, right? They can make your head harder.
He said right there, he didn't understand it.
He walked. Brian. Yes, Lisa. Lisa. You went down with you work to the house?
Yeah.
Things sit down there.
Yeah, so
she going back up?
It's good to see us.
I see she at that way. I see she sit down there. I want to see Arlene.
Don't make your hell any
I
harder.
want to see Arlene. I see down that way. I see you.
Don't forget our preset, man.
When I run over here, man.
It's a scripture that says,
oh, you meet them?
Right.
They're good people, though?
It's going to say, don't be over righteous, nor over wicked. Right? Why should thou destroy thyself? So why you going to that for no way? They can wait. They come a time when they can put. Right. You know what I mean?
He won for that again.
He won.
You try down there, and you going to separate yourself. We're going up there
before the time? Yeah, man, they say big man. Yeah.
21. One can't put in the battle.
Right.
One can be easy conquered.
A 2-4 card. Get out there.
Y'all going down there, but the repercussions of it.
But Cassie meant it too.
Exactly.
So be patient.
Yeah, you wait for get it. Let me hear what that is. That's from there.
I was trying to say here, you can
tree.
Force things.
But it says wait here upon me.
You want to fight?
You go wait, man. Lord says wait. And then there's one limitations and we get that there. It's good that a man should both walk and quietly wait. Let me get
Zephaniah 3 verse 8. Therefore wait ye upon me, said the Lord, until that day that I will rise up to the prey. And for the my determination is to gather the nations, that I may assemble the kingdoms to pour upon them my indignation, even all my fierce anger. For all the earth shall be devoured with fire, with the fire of my jealousy.
Right. The Lamentations 3 and 26. It is good that a man should both hope and quietly wait for the salvation of the Lord. So if you just go walk straight, just do what you gotta do. But the time you come, we can go walk that straight gate. When they take away certain rights and privileges, no problem. You can have that. That's maybe you would think, but before that, you just use the word, but don't abuse it. Do what you gotta do. If that He's spirit to do that,
live in the word, but don't be of the word.
Don't be of the word. If that He's spirit gonna do that, but that He think. You know what I'm saying? But you walk straight away. You walk straight away, big man. In a hurry. You know what I'm saying? You walk straight away. Yeah, man.
Your privileges go down the square.
Yeah. No, we bring it harsh. It's one you're trying to remember, right? Right.
The cases on the right.
Yeah.
They came with a woman, me red when she talking on the rubbish home. How much more lock those they want? If the children gonna go and get immune to the thing, so they can fight it off. Every more you can fight away the people from it.
Go ahead.
The more you keep the people away from it, If you less body, people build up antibodies to fight it.
Yeah.
You'll stay in the mind too. It's gonna
Right.
get you sick.
Man, you see that first the uncle? I in the house all the time, so I said, listen me,
Nah,
I
me
can't
fuck
take
it,
this.
yeah.
I can't take this some more, boy.
That
But
be
man, I
real
go for a walk, though.
Yo, that be real good, yeah.
Go for a walk, big man.
That
Go
first.
for a walk, though.
Yo, boy, they get crazy,
You know,
boy.
I so like people, they see police see coming, don't swallow up. I could have run again away. I just say, see me? I ain't running the way. I turn back. I should never turn. I should keep walking and divert. Go for the gun, tuck walk, gone. So they would have come down to the edge, then to back me back.
All right.
When I see the swing, don't know.
You too, man. Take it easy,
When
man.
the swing, don't know. I could avoid them. Come out and say, we live. Again for a walk. We going again for a walk. We live. Oh, here. So you can't walk over there. I said, all right. I get back. So I turn around my walk. Man, go take that woman, that woman hang she stabbing that boat down there. When
Okay.
the shit was talking, that woman people hang themselves down there.
Okay, whoa, you know that,
Man,
boy.
you feel that?
You know that, boy.
You feel that being locked in a place?
Yeah, boy.
Easy, that
Is
easy.
more detrimental than anything, big man. That's real detrimental, boy.
That play, you mash your brain, boy.
Yeah, boy. Being cooped up in one place all the time. Huh?
You see that way to sell up, look, that way the shot changing it, sell up, I'm gonna go a certain more time at Southern Guy Beach. Like, so people can free up their mind.
Yeah, you took the.
Well, you keep people locked down, they kill them.
Boy,
Yeah,
God, that turn out the radio hard.
It's good.
It is.
We're crazy, boy. Hey, big man, you know me tell you how that from, big man. What she said is, you, what she said?
That's your wife.
Yeah, she said, you going crazy, man. You can't keep still. You can't keep still. You can't get still, big man.
You know, on a constant.
You can't take me, boy. I'm good, yeah.
That's like being a caged animal.
Yeah, boy, I'm good, yeah.
That's prison.
Yeah, boy.
That's prison. Can't deal with that, boy.
Yeah, boy. Revelation 12:11, and they overcame him by the blood of the Lamb and by the word of their testimony, and they loved not their lives unto the death. So, reason right about that was because even the restriction gets so hard, you got even give up your own life, be. Another one that says and their own life also cannot be my disciple, man. You got ways to market?
Yeah, I got boy.
I got long, I got shot.
Can't wait.
St. Luke 14:20 says, if any man come to me and hate not his father, St. Luke 14:26, if any man come to me and hate not his father, and mother, and wife, and children, and brethren, and sisters, yea, and his own life also, he cannot be my disciple. That's plain. Verse 27, whosoever does not bear his cross and come after me cannot be my disciple. St. Luke 14:33, and so likewise whosoever he be of you that forsaketh not all that he have, he cannot be my disciple. So the thing it come when the restrictions get that tighter. Now if you do this, you gotta do that. That's when you cut ties, man. St. Matthew 19:27, they get here with all them, man. St. Matthew 19:27. Matthew 19:27. Then answered Peter and said, you know what? We get 26, man. But Yahweh beheld them and said unto them, with men this is impossible, but with the Most High all things are possible. Then answered Peter and said unto him, behold, we have forsaken all and followed thee. What shall we have therefore? And Yahweh said unto them, verily I say unto you, that ye which have followed me in the regeneration, when the Son of Man shall sit in the throne of his glory, he also shall sit upon 12 thrones, judging the 12 tribes of Israel. And everyone that have forsaken houses, or brethren, or sisters, or father, or mother, or wife, or children, or lands, for my name's sake, that's the straight gate, boy. A position of difficulty. When you get put in a position where you gotta choose one side or choose this world, that has been That's when you will let go of, man. Or that's when you should let go of. And everyone that have forsaken houses, or brethren, or sisters, or father, or mother, or wife, or children, or lands, for my name's sake, shall receive 100-fold, and shall inherit everlasting life. Plain, there's one that says, flee the shadow of this world. Second Ezra 2 and verse 35. Be ready to the reward of the kingdom, for the everlasting light shall shine upon you forevermore. It is true, right? Flee the shadow of this world. Receive the joyfulness of your glory. I testify my Savior openly. Yes, we flee the shadow of this world mentally first. Mentally first, man. Get back over here, man. That's how we overcome this world, man. Right? Through the mind, through what the scripture says, you shall know the truth. The truth shall make you free, man. Right? So we flee in the shadow of this world mentally. You can put out back in the truck down, man. Right? We flee in the shadow of this world mentally first, man. You understand? That's how we overcome, man. Right? We're doing that before time. Is that? Or receive the gift that is given you. What is that gift? This truth, man. This knowledge. Right? This was given to us, man. Through the spirit of Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, man. Right? I'll be glad. I'll be glad. Giving thanks unto him that have led you to the heavenly kingdom. Yeah, giving thanks to who? Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai, man. Right? Arise up and stand, behold the number of those that be sealed in the feast of the Lord. That's the 144,000 and the 1/3, man. What's the feast of the Lord? That great marriage, man. That great wedding ceremony. Yeah, Shalom, brother. Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai Barakatah. Alright? Verse 38. Arise up and stand, behold the number of those that be sealed in the feast of the Lord, which are departed from the shadow of the world. See, it all starts with your mind. Your mindset changes, man. You're not ingrained in this world anymore. You're just in it to do what you gotta do. You know what I mean? Until your appointed time. Right? Which are departed from the shadow of the world and have received glorious garments of the Lord, which is this knowledge, man. Wait till you're Isaiah 15. Wait till you're in Isaiah 52. Wait a minute, man. Isaiah 52 and 1. Awake, awake, put on thy strength, O Zion, put on thy beautiful garments, O Jerusalem, the holy city, for henceforth there shall no more come into thee the uncircumcised and the unclean. Yeah, so the garments is this truth, man, this knowledge, man, that we won't be found naked. You understand? That's why the Lord asked him, man, how you come in here before having a wedding garment? You in here naked, big man, meaning what? You don't got the truth in you, big man? Adam and Eve ain't all. How? Because they've transgressed the words of the Lord and they were found naked. You understand? They were found naked. The Holy Spirit wasn't dealing with them. When you read like the man, St. Matthew 12:48, when he said, St. Matthew 12:48, you know what? St. Matthew 12:48. St. Matthew 12. Let me start with 43. When the unclean spirit is gone out of a man, he walketh through dry places seeking rest, findeth none. Yeah, how the unclean spirit gone out of you? Because the word is what take away that unclean spirit, man. Right? Then he saith, I will return into my house from whence I came out. And when he is come, he findeth it empty, swept, and garnished. Yeah, you had no more covering, man. The Holy Spirit gone. The Holy Spirit gone, be. Right? Then goeth he and taketh with himself 7 other spirits more wicked than himself, and they enter in and dwell there, and the last state of that man is worse than the first. Plain, big man. Even so shall it be also unto this wicked generation. Yeah, so but you were found naked. The Holy Spirit will flee the seat. And that's the wisdom of Solomon, man. That's the wisdom of Solomon. The Holy Spirit of discipline, in fact, let me get down, man. The Holy Spirit of discipline will flee the seat. That's the wisdom of Solomon, man. Wisdom of Solomon. One of 4. For into a malicious soul wisdom shall not enter, nor dwell in the body that is subject unto sin. For the Holy Spirit of discipline will flee deceit, and remove from thoughts that are without understanding, and will not abide when unrighteousness cometh in. So the Spirit come back and say, "Wait, you ain't got no more covering, boy. Let me go get 7 more of my main man. Let me go get my main here, come and deal with this man here." That's what happened here, big man. So 2 Ezra 2. Right. So the garments is this knowledge, man. So 2 Ezra 2 at 39. Which are departed from the shadow of the world. Right, Micah 2 and 10. Right? John, the 3rd chapter, being born again. Right? And have received grace garments of the Lord. Again, this truth, man. Right? Take thy number, O Zion, and shut up those of thine that are clothed in white, which fulfill the law of the Lord. The number of thy children whom thou longest for is fulfilled. Beseech the power of the Lord, that thy people which have been called from the beginning may be hallowed. Yeah, sanctified, boy. You understand? Pure. Is that? Yeah, man, so wow, it gotta continue, boy. It gotta continue, boy. Verse 42. Ezra saw upon the Mount Zion a great people whom I could not number, and they all praised the Lord in songs. And in the midst of them there was a young man of a high stature, taller than all the rest, and upon every one of their heads set crowns, and was more exalted, which I marveled at greatly. Yeah, the Lord is supposed to be more exalted, man, but he's going to give his elect men crowns, boy. I mean, the Holy Queen is knight yeah. I knight thee. You know what I mean? I knight thee so and so. The Lord's going to actually give his men crowns, boy. That ceremony will be a beautiful ceremony, boy. The Lord's going to give his men crowns, boy. To actually be not willing to be a part of that, yeah. The Lord give you a crown, boy. Come on, there, boy. Ooh. So he asked the angel and said, "Sir, what are these?" He answered and said unto me, "These be there," is he pointing out, "that have put off the mortal clothing," or clothing, is stumbled. You're thinking, man, you understand? Mortal clothing, or put on the immortal, and have confessed the name of the Most High. Now are they crowned and receive palms. Yeah, boy, put off the mortal way of thinking, man. You understand? Being born again by the Spirit. Is right? Mortal clothing, mortal thoughts lead to death. It tells that in Romans 8, I think, to be carnally minded to death. Right? Then said I unto the angel, "What young person is it that crowneth them and giveth them palms in their hands?" Palms signified, that signifies victory. I think so. I got double check it, but that signifies victory, man. You know? So he answered and said unto me, "It is the Son of the Most High, whom they have confessed in the world." Then began I greatly to commend them that stood so stiffly for the name of the Lord. Then the angel said unto me, Go thy way, and tell my people what manner of things and how great wonders of the Lord thy power thou hast seen. Yeah, man. Yeah, brother, that spirit, I just read out there. I just read out there. Well, no, still like here. Right, can't. Yeah. I read 2 verses above that. But yeah, man. Yeah, we got put off the model clothing. Put on the immortal. You see? So you do what you gotta do, but you got the mindset as in, look, hey, we following the Lord wherever he goes. That's John. That's John 10. That's John 10 and John 10 or John 12. Yeah, St. John 10 and 27. My sheep hear my voice and I know them and they follow me. Yeah, man, so we following the Lord, man. Right? Better say ever he goeth. So if he carry in a title, if he put me in a tighter situation, right? He's still following. You see? I can tell one at a time. I tell the brothers the time I was hauling some. I was hauling some here, and they wanted to take the easy road, but the haze be real high, right? I want to take the easy road. Do you know the easier road ended up being? I had to end up because there was a major accident. I had to turn around and go back the difficult road, and the difficult road was actually more easier than me taking the easy road. So yo, that your Lord telling me saying there, boy. So the difficult road is really the easier road. It may not seem so at first, but when you keep trotting through, you realize the path ain't really. The path because the Lord leading me. The Lord leading me, right? What the scripture says, the Lord is my light and my salvation. He's that guy, That's right? I'm trying to get his last precept here. What's on stage? So I was trying to find that preset really so every he goes, but let me get this last one here. John 10 and 4. St. John 10 verse 4. Right? In fact, no, let me start at 1, man. Verily, verily, say unto you, he that entereth not by the door into the sheepfold, but climbeth up some other way, the same as a thief and a robber. So there's no other salvation than any other. Acts 4:12. You understand? Any other philosophy is a waste of time. Any other doctrine is a waste of time. You understand? It's the only way, man. St. John 14 says, well, I am the way, the truth, and the life. Right? St. John 10 and 2, but he that entereth in by the door is the shepherd of the sheep. To him the porter openeth, and the sheep hear his voice, and he calleth his own sheep by name, and leadeth them out. And when he putteth forth his own sheep, he goeth before them, and the sheep follow him, for they know his voice. Yeah, boy, this word. Right? You ain't hearing the voice of strangers, man. That's right. You know what I mean? And the stranger will they not follow, but will flee from him, for they know not the voice of strangers. Yeah, man, we following the Lord wherever he goeth, man, you know? So yeah, man, I can shut there. I mean, Lord willing, it was really fine. All praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem L'Kar Kodash. Double honor to my teachers, the apostles, the elders, and the bishops of Great Millstone, Shalom, to the Archangel with white are sincere and serious in doing the will of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Makar Kadash. Ephesians chapter 6, verse 23, 24 to you all, and the Wafla Babal. Shalom.